Come in, how you doing? Hey, doing all right? Oh, good to see you. Hey.
A hug is the only way to gain entry into J.B. Chandler's Fayetteville, Georgia home, a home that, for J.B.'s grandson Jason, houses cherished stories turned memories, and one moment captured in black and white that he would have liked to have seen in color.
He gave me a picture that showed, a large Coke crate and him standing in it, and I was just kind of taken aback.
They took our picture in the thing after we made it. That didn't happen to everything we made, I mean, we didn't get a picture made with everything that we built.
I really didn't know, why you would build something like that, but it was a pretty neat picture, and so I always had that picture on my mind.
A decade later, some 25 miles away at Coca-Cola headquarters in Atlanta, a similar picture was on Jamal Booker's mind.
We saw this envelope that said, "Folks in large crate, 1953. So we pulled it out, and here's the biggest crate I've ever seen.
Having spent much of his career studying Coke artifacts, Jamal has seen countless collector's item yellow wooden 24-pack crates, but this replica is like no other.
We searched all over the archives and couldn't find any other reference, so we said, hey, this is a cool picture, let's put it up on the web and see what kind of hits we get.
Another 2 years would pass before Jason's search would lead to the hit Jamal was hoping for.
When I got the email, I almost fell off my chair.
One of the first things I did was I took a screenshot of both pictures. I had the old picture scanned onto my computer, and so I took shots of the new picture and then the old picture, and then just kind of typed up an email.
It said, hey, my name is Jason, I work at Coca-Cola. Just so you know, the person who built this crate is actually my grandfather. And here's a picture, by the way, of my grandfather standing in the crate when they had first completed it.
Some 60 years later, the photographs are shared at this kitchen table in Fayetteville with the employee's grandfather.
It was a surprise, all right, I guess that's about all I could say.
But for what J.B. Chandler can't say, his hands remember. Turns out he made more than one Coke crate. Every poster frame for every classic Coke advertisement he assembled. This one is no exception.
This was run through the molding machine, then they had to cut the links.
Before long, J.B. is at ease, retelling tales from long ago.
I don't see any air conditioning in there.
No, it was fans, we had fans.
And while the questions remain of why was it built and where is it now, Jason is seeing in color all that was missing from the black and white snapshot that brought them here.
I think that having the connection between my grandfather, who is 90, and me, who's 39, and working for this company, and this is the company that he worked for, 60 years ago, I think it's a cool connection. I mean, the pictures, the frames, everything that we've gone over today, it's cool how it all ties together.